In this video, I'll give you an overview of the micropulse configuration settings and what they do. If you have questions, you can go to the Help menu and go to the Pulse User Manual and get additional details about all the settings. So we'll go to the Configuration panel, and we'll see the tool's state at the top, the real-time clock setting, the serial number, hardware version, firmware version, calibration date. Here you have common configurations. In order to put your own custom configurations there, you can go to the Open folder and add common Mwd files that you may use for configurations here, and then they will appear as buttons here to allow you to quickly select your most frequently used settings. If you want to load an Mwd file, click the Load from File button and select the Mwd file that you want to load. The Mwd file and the settings in the file will immediately be stored to the tool, and the status will be stated here, configuration stored to tool. If you want to download a configuration report, click Download Report, and a PDF report of the tool's current configuration will be generated. In this section, we have the flow evaluation time, which is how long the tool waits for flow to be high before it changes the flow state. In this case, it's set to 5 seconds. We have the survey delay time, which is the delay after flow goes low that the tool waits before taking a survey. We have the magnetic declination setting. We have the inclination threshold. The inclination threshold is the threshold at which the tool switches from magnetic tool face to gravity tool face. Above 8 degrees inclination, in this case, gravity tool face will be used, and below 8 degrees, magnetic tool face will be used. The battery switching thresholds can be set. If the battery goes below 23 volts, then battery 2 will be enabled. And then the battery evaluation time is set to 10 seconds, which means the battery must be below the low battery threshold for 10 seconds before battery 2 is turned on. To zero the tool face, you can click the Zero Tool Face button. So you would high sight the tool, click Zero Tool Face, and you can say the tool face is zeroed and the tool face offset is stored. If you're running the tool with a shielded gamma for an azimuthal gamma job, you can likewise high side the azimuthal gamma sensor and click Zero the gamma window offset, and that will also be stored. The gamma scale factors can be entered here for the bulk gamma, focused gamma 1, and focused gamma 2. If the shielded gamma is to be run on pin 8, then the include bulk gamma in gamma binning must be enabled. That means that the shielded gamma counts on pin 8 will be used for imaging. If this is disabled, then pin 8 is going to be the bulk gamma sensor, and pin 11 and 12 are going to be the shielded gamma sensor inputs. The continuous inclination averaging time can be set here. Currently it's set to 10 seconds. The rotation threshold, which is the RPM threshold above which the tool must remain for the rotation evaluation time, which is 10 seconds in this case, before the tool determines that it's rotating. The invert flow command is here to do flow simulation in the shop, or to do telemetry testing. You can toggle invert flow. After the flow evaluation time, the tool's flow state will then toggle high, and the tool will begin pulsing telemetry for testing. We can then turn that back off. The survey sampling time and the steering sampling time can be set here. We'll just enter a value of 4 seconds. Flow downlink and rotation downlink can be enabled or disabled here, along with the various settings. The shock and vibration levels can be configured here for the